Yo, what's up, guys? Random man named Sam here to bring you guys my episode 11 review of Psycho-Pass 2, the final episode of the season. And overall, this episode was okay. Um, just, yeah, I mean, there really wasn't anything in this episode to write home about. Like, at the end of the episode, apparently Akane stopped smoking, so I guess good for her. I mean, I really didn't give a shit. I mean, to be honest, I thought that was pretty kind of badass that, she started smoking because she was obviously trying to, be like Kogami. But anyway, in the beginning of the episode where we witnessed the last scene of last week's episode where, fucking Kirito was about to wreck or pretty much annihilate Togane. I was like, really? Because it showed that, Akane was in the way, and obviously you couldn't shoot his ass, so I'm just like, of course Akane would be in the fucking way. But, yeah, and also, contrary to belief, I really didn't expect, Togane to, kill his mom. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, now that I think about it, it makes sense, but at the same time, it was like, really? That's how she died? Like, fucking, she told him that, hey, I'm gonna be a part of the civil system, and I'm gonna be, and I'm pretty much gonna be God by joining the civil system. And then fucking this dude, as a kid, comes to her room, slits her with the throat and with a fucking scissors, and then he's like, "You belong to me, mother. You belong to me." Which I really didn't honestly see the point of that, because she was gonna become, because even then, like, she became part of the civil system regardless. So I mean, I didn't really see the point of him taking out his mom, even though she said that she was going to be a part of the system regardless if he killed her or not. So yeah, even though I didn't see that coming, I found that part of the episode, or that flashback, to be somewhat useless, not really necessary, but whatever, whatever. But then again, Togane is a sick bastard, so I guess that somewhat added to his character. And oh my god, and when they reveal the reason as to why Togane, does what he does, tries to paint people black, is all because for his dear old mother. And I'm just like, really? Really? I'm just like, again, it makes sense in the long run, but at the same time, I'm like, that is really that's really kind of sad, to be honest. Doing all that shit just for your mom, like, so like whatever. But again, Togene's a sick bastard, so doesn't matter, and doesn't matter anyway. He's dead, so I mean, but still though, really, he did all that shit for his mom. I don't even care anymore. I'm not going to even mention anymore. I honestly do not care. But and yeah, so obviously Togene's dead. Kirito, apparently he's alive, because after the credits, well, during the credits, we see Kirito in a jail cell, which I'm just like, what? I could have sworn I saw this dude get blown to bits by Togane, but whatever, I guess. I don't know, it really doesn't matter, because I don't even think this shit's going to be relevant to the movie that's coming up in January. So yeah, and also fucking Mika, like, honestly, I wanted her to shoot Togane when she had the chance, because I'm like, if you do this, this is like the only share of gratitude I'll give to you in this entire series. But obviously she did, and she was like, you know what, I'm gonna forget all the bad things I did to help you, because yeah. And I'm just like, this bitch. And fucking when Yayoi found out that, like, Togane was the one who killed Akane's grandmother, and she was like, "Oh, what if I ever find out who, leaked the information to him, I'll never forgive them." And this bitch looked her right in the eye. She looked at her right in the eye, and she was like, "Yeah, same here." I'm like, oh my god, I literally just want to fucking backhand the shit out of her. Like, oh my goodness, fuck Mika. Fuck Mika, like, god damn it. Just, oh my god, I really do hope she does not appear in the movie. Let alone, and I'm surprised that, despite all the bad shit she did to help, Togane further his plan of making Akane go black, I'm surprised her psychopaths didn't get clouded. Like, I was literally sure her psychopaths, or at least they would have mentioned her psychopaths going clouded or some shit like that. But whatever, whatever. Just oh my god, fuck. Just, I'm just annoyed that nothing has been said about her psychopaths getting clouded, because it would serve her right if her psychopaths got clouded for all the shit that she's done. But yeah, like I said, this was an okay episode, final episode, and honestly, as far as this the season goes altogether, I feel as though it was okay. Like, it's a solid 7 out of 10 season show for me. But honestly, if I were to recommend this to somebody, I would just be like, you could either watch it or you could skip it. Because honestly, like I said, so far, the second season doesn't look like it's going to connect. It doesn't have any, so far, it doesn't have any connection to the first series. Well, it kind of does, but more importantly, it doesn't really connect to what we've seen from the previews of the movie that's coming up. So, I don't know. I feel as though, yeah, you could just honestly skip this movie. Not skip this movie. Skip this season if you really wanted to. But yeah, I mean, it was okay. It was okay overall. So I don't really regret spending time watching and reviewing it every week. But overall, it was, like I said earlier, way back in my episode 1 review, I feel as though that it didn't really hold up to the greatness that was Psycho-Pass season 1. So, and I didn't expect it to, because again, only 11 episodes, and Gen Robochi isn't really involved in this. So, yeah, those are two possible factors as to why this season wasn't as great as season 1. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So anyway, what do you guys think about Psycho-Pass 2? What were your favorite moments? Do you agree with me, as in the fact that this season was just meh or borderline bad? I wouldn't say it's borderline bad. I know there are a lot of people that fucking hate this season just because of the shit that happened, but I found the season to be just okay. So anyway, leave any comments in the comment section below. Give this video a like if you liked it, and yeah. So that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching my reviews week after week if you have, and yeah, I guess I will see you guys in my next video, whatever that may be. So, peace.